Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review A Good Trip. And hey, if you ever wanted to find a documentary that would have Sting from the Police telling you about all of his drug escapades and listening to Ben Stiller be neurotic about the one time that he dropped some acid, then go check out Have a Good Trip. And this is a Netflix documentary, like it sounds like. It centers around psychedelics and having a bunch of different cultural personalities and actors and musicians talking about their experiences, all interwoven with Nick Offerman as an interestingly bearded scientist who's trying to tell you how to have a good trip. And it's fun, it's zany, there's not a whole lot of depth to this. It does have an interesting message. It's not trying to preach that you should go out and experiment with drugs, and it's not being preachy in terms of trying to tell you don't do drugs. It kind of lays it out there. There's different perspectives that are shown, the positives, the negatives, the things you should look out for. And honestly, which I personally never done any drugs, nor do I have any interest in doing any drugs. I don't even consume alcohol. But watching this feels like something that if I were thinking about trying something like that, this would be an important thing to watch. Because it gives you some perspective and kind of gives you a little bit of a warning to what to look out for. And there's some fun animated acting out of these stories, or there's one particular switcheroo of two different actors pretending to be each other in their stories about their drug trips, which is fun. Like, it's a fun, goofy kind of set of stories with a decent message and messaging about psychedelic drugs and what to think about if you were ever to think about doing them. And in general, like, I had a lot of fun with this. It was an enjoyable documentary. Like, it wasn't like life-altering documentary that blew me away or found my way to a really important topic, but it was something really interesting, and I felt like I learned a lot. And it's on Netflix, so go check it out. So, have a good trip. And thank you for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.